Hello, I wanted to talk to you today about an accessory for your EDC that you might want to consider getting. Is a purse organizer. This one is mine. It has about 15 to 18 years old, I think, with me. This one was one of the first purse organizers that came out into the market. It's quite simple and it's very good. I think it costed me $10 and I bought it because of an ad on TV. It's very small, as you can see. This one is the size of my hand, so it's for a small wallet. You want to consider the size of these things and this average size of your purse before you get in these things, because here's the deal. If you have purses that are too big for having purses organizers, you want to have a purse organizer that obviously is big, but some purse organizers are better than others, and depending upon what you're looking for and the size of your hand, you might want to consider certain tips. So before I continue, I wanted to remind you that down below is my email in case that you want to help me out by sending an Amazon gift card. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that one. So here I go. Number one, if you are a type of woman that goes crazy, if you have too many compartments and stuff like that, then you want to get something like this because it only has one compartment. It doesn't have anything outside, but it has one, and it has a security thing. And here's the deal. With this, you put it in a hook that is inside your wallet, and then that way, if the purse accidentally falls or something, these will not get out of the purse. And it's also very important because if somebody wants to steal it or something, they will have to actually take this thing off. And this one is very secure also because it has this, which will make it steady and stable. And if somebody uses a knife inside your wallet or inside your purse so that they can take things away from the purse without you noticing, this will make it harder because you will have to go through the purse and also through these, which is, hard. However, it's small. It's like for a teen or something like that. It has things for putting your cards, some coins and stuff that you do not want to miss, and that's why it has a zipper, your lipstick and pens, and of course it has another thing in here so that you can grab something like your cell phone. And this one has it's very good quality material and stuff. This thing is 18 years old or something, and I still have it, and it's very good. And it's also kind of a plastic that will last you even if it's wet. So if it is wet, you can dry it and put it in the sun a little bit of time, and it will not be damaged or whatever. Some of these things you want to consider if they have materials inside that are actually like not waterproof, and then these will become like crazy. So also, like I said, look at this straw, like the sewing thing is very good. It's very hard to break it. So also this is for people who have, like I said, small purses, but also like a big hand, because it doesn't have a lot of compartments and stuff. So here's the deal. If you buy a purse organizer, you want to consider the size of your hand because of this. If you have a small hand like mine, you can go through 5 or 10 compartments with no problem. And also my hand doesn't hurt at all, almost never, unless I hurt it or something, but other than that it doesn't. So I can go through a lot of compartments, and I just can put in here, and I will have no problem. But if you have a hand that is big or it hurts a lot, then you also want to have to consider the amount of compartments, because if you have 10 compartments and you have to go through it like that, you are going to go crazy. So no, Also, if you have a wallet per se that already have a lot of compartments and it doesn't fit in here or whatever, and you go crazy because you have too many compartments and you don't know what to do, then don't bother. But if you have a purse that has a lot of compartments, like I said, then you need to consider your hand, and you need to consider getting something like this as opposed to the other model that I'm going to show you. So this one, I said, small. This one is for like a teen or something like that. I mean, I don't use it anymore, basically because I can't be in a small wallet. I just can't. I have a kid, and it's just nearly impossible to have this thing in a small wallet. My mother, and is the other way. She has a big hand, and she can't go through several compartments, and she feels pain every time that she wants to open a compartment. So here's the deal: you have another kind of purse organizer. This one doesn't have the security thing hook that I just showed you in the other one. This one doesn't have a vase. This one is just plastic. And this one, if put too many things on it or whatever, you may break it because the material is very thin, but it is very stable, I think. But I don't think that if you have someone that actually uses a knife or something, this will be very easy to break, but the other one is not as easy. So, however, this one has a click in here, and it has a, see? This one has a click in here, and this one has a click in the other side, see? And this is for making it bigger in case that you need it. Now, this one has 3 compartments, as in 2 outside, and then it has the middle. The middle doesn't have anything, but the middle has this. This is for you to take it so that you can place it in from wallet to wallet. And like I said, this is a tool that will save you a lot of time, because especially if you are in fashion and stuff like that, and then you need to change from the purse today was white, and then the next one has to be brown, and then the next one blue, and whatever, and you go crazy to putting everything all the time, and you forget things because they were in the other wallet and you didn't remember, whatever. This will help you. Now, I did this one with a carabiner. I put a carabiner in here so that this thing will be steady and stuff. And also because I wanted to support this one with my wallet, with my purse. So if you have the hook inside the purse, you can use the carabiner. However, other people will be like, oh no, I'm going to sew my own hook or whatever. You can do that, I guess. Now, like I said, it has a click in here and a click in here, and here it has pockets that are very very nice, and it has 2 types of pockets. So this one that has the mesh, and this one that actually is the plastic thing. So the good news is that it's plastic. So like I said, it's waterproof because it's plastic, but if you want to dry it, it will be a problem. You will have to put it in the sun or something, because obviously with plastic, if you leave it with any kind of liquid, it might get into moldy and stuff, and it's not as easy as the other one as to dry. However, it's easy to dry, but it's just not as easy as that one. So anyway, also like I said, if you have a hand that is in pain and stuff like that, having zippers might be a problem for you, because you might, this one is extremely easy to open. I mean, come on, even with one hand I can do it, but still, I mean, some people will find it with that zippers are a problem, because it will have that metal thing attached to it. There is no way around it. So some purse organizers will actually have like a ziplock thing. This one is with zipper. So you want to consider this if you have like arthritis or something, because my mother, she's like, I don't want to have zippers. So she uses it with the open like that all the time. Now, What do you use this for? Well, it depends. This one for me, for example, this one is big. Try to imagine. I mean, it's almost 2 times my hand, and my wallet, my purses are actually most of the time 2 times my hand. On average. So this leave me space for putting water containers in here on the side, and also I put something with plastic, like a plastic container, very hard, as a vase, and that way I don't have problems with the knife or the purse being in uneven because I put this something in the side or whatever. So I guess that it all depends upon your preference, but my preference was I put everything that I have that is for emergencies. I have an emergency light, an emergency blanket, I have my first aid kit, and I have a sewing kit and stuff like that, and I put them all in here, and then I close it. And I left this one that was open. I left this one open, and I didn't close it, just so that I know for sure that this one is empty, and if I need to put something in here, like last minute or whatever, it's in here. But I put in here food, a container that has a cosmetic bag to go to the bathroom, that contains toilet paper and stuff, and tampons and other things. And I also put in here a container with the things that I use for eating outside or whatever. And I also put in here cloth, like a towel, face towel. And I put in here mask, gloves, and stuff that has to do with biosafety things, including hand sanitizer and even toilet seat papers and stuff like that. So I put them in here. And on this side, I actually have it for a small magnifying glass and tools that are wallet size tools and stuff like that. And then I put in here a small notepad with pens and stuff, and that's it. I don't use all of the zippers in here. I like this one a lot because it's easy for me to carry. And this, if you have, if your bag or your purse breaks, you can grab this one, and you can just place it into another bag, like a handbag or something that you have extra, and it will help you out a lot because it's not the same trying to carry things that you are kind of like, I can't fit them or whatever. With this, all you have to do is consider the size, and then it will fit, and that's it. You don't have to worry about I have 25 things, where am I going to put them, or where are they, or whatever. No, with this, you know what the size is, you know what the weight is, how much space it is. And the best part is that if everything breaks, or your purse suddenly opens, or it breaks or whatever, you can just grab this, put it there, and there is no mess. That's why I try to use the zippers, because I like the zippers because of that. And the things that I put on the outside, it's very difficult for them to get outside of these, in case that I accidentally drop it or whatever. Basically because these things has like some sort of elastic or something, and it will help. And also because come on, it's a hand towel, I know it is there. And gloves and stuff, they are so small, they will fit in there, and it's very difficult for them to get out. So these are just small details that you want to consider. Also, you want to take into account that some people like having cosmetic bags that are different. And if you want to have cosmetic bags besides this one, that will be good. But like I said, I put them all into one place, because like I said, if everything, try to imagine if you have 20, well, let's say five cosmetics bags, and then you are running, and for whatever reason that thing breaks, your backpack or your purse breaks, you are going to grab the cosmetic bags, but you're probably going to forget that you have 5. And if one of them is missing, then that's it. If you have small things, that is worse, because you're going to end up looking like, where the hell is the lipstick? Where the hell is that thing? And if they are glass and they break, like perfumes and stuff like that, oh hell, it's just insane. So it's better to just have one, and then I know that this is like that, and I just grab it and place it in another plastic bag or whatever, and I just continue. So this is just something that I wanted to show you and share. And like I said, this one is, he's more than 10 years old and still works. It's amazing. This one is very good quality. I do not know the brand. I do not know, because, I never buy anything that has brand names on it, because, safety reasons. I try to make it so that it doesn't have a logo and it doesn't look new and it doesn't look, too shiny or whatever. I mean, it's just neutral color and it's very good. So anyway, that's it for today for the EDC. So thank you for watching.